After work last week, I decided that instead of sitting in 45 minutes of standstill traffic, I'd go see the new Superman movie, and it turned out to be exactly what I needed. I left that theater feeling lighter, happier, and surprisingly, more hopeful. So today, I'm sharing 3 movies that will instill that exact same feeling of hope in you. I still remember the first time I watched the Goonies with my cousin when we were kids, both of us wide-eyed and amazed. To this day, I would say it's my favorite movie. If you haven't seen it, it's about this ragtag group of kids who go on a treasure hunt to save their neighborhood from being turned into a country club. After everyone else in town has given up hope on saving their homes, the main character Mikey takes it upon himself to find another solution. At first glance, you might think, oh, this is a cute movie about kids walking through caves and looking for treasure, and you'd be wrong, because the entire time they're being chased by a family of psychopaths who are trying to kill them and take the treasure for themselves. As a kid, watching this movie made me feel like I could conquer anything, and watching it as an adult brings out that childlike whimsy and fills me with the same hope I had as a child. The movie is funny and gritty, and was also a big break for some amazing actors like Sean Astin, Josh Brolin, and Ke Huy Quan. If you haven't already, I urge you to watch this movie, because The Goonies invokes a feeling of hope by showing that even the smallest, most unlikely heroes can overcome overwhelming obstacles through courage during the impossible. The Holdovers was my favorite movie released in 2023. Taking place in 1970, the film follows high school student Angus Tully as he's forced to stay with his history teacher and the school's cafeteria manager at Barton Academy over winter break. At first, these characters seem to have nothing in common, but soon you realize that a shared sense of loneliness binds them together. As you watch these characters bond over the holidays, you see emotional walls come down and you get to know these strangers on a more personal level. The Holdovers is beautiful, raw, and it emphasizes the importance of small acts of kindness. I can't lie, the first time I watched this, I teared up. I cried, okay? Even when I rewatched it a few nights ago, I could feel myself getting choked up again. But by the end, I felt happier than I was when I started the movie. Actors Paul Giamatti, Divine Joy Randolph, and Dominic Sessa all give outstanding performances. Never in my life did I think I would see Paul Giamatti outshine his performance as Marty Wolf in Big Fat Liar. Hungry! Through its quiet storytelling and deeply human characters, The Holdovers reminds us that change is possible, and that even in loneliness, we are never truly alone. The Iron Giant is one of those rare movies that comes out only once every 10 years. The film is about a boy named Hogarth who discovers a mysterious giant robot, voiced by everyone's favorite voice actor Vin Diesel.
I am Groot.
In the woods near his house. The Iron Giant, who had recently crash landed on Earth, had no recollection of who he is or what his purpose was before losing his memory. You soon learn that the Iron Giant was created for destruction, and that it's through Hogarth's kindness and curiosity that the giant takes on a different path. The line, "You are who you choose to be," best encapsulates this message. The giant's transformation from a weapon into a friend and guardian is the clearest embodiment of the film's hopeful vision that anyone, regardless of their origin or purpose, can choose a different path. The film takes place at the height of the Cold War, and man, does it give you one hell of a villain to love to hate: the US government. Brad Bird was firing shots with how incompetent he made this man look throughout the entire movie. The Iron Giant is a story that speaks not only to its time, but to present day, reminding us that who we are is defined not by what we're made of, but by the choices we make. And those to me are 3 movies that I think will instill a little bit of hope in anyone who watches them. What are some movies you watch to fill you with hope? Let me know in the comments. And if you liked today's video, hit the like button and subscribe so that you never miss another video. And I'll see you next time.